Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. We're really glad to have you guys for this one. Kind of an unfortunate situation and circumstance, but I wanted to give you guys this news because it's interesting and different than what we typically cover here. But there is an Apex man, I don't know where that is, that city, who actually did like a spotlight with local news channel. He's suing AT&T, and he suffered a severe leg injury of some sort, and it has to do with some of the utility boxes and I think some of the fiber protocols, home broadband and how those things are built and constructed. But yeah, he apparently suffered a really serious catastrophic leg injury when he stepped on an in-ground utility box, and he believes that he's probably not the only one that this has happened to. He believes it's probably not an isolated incident, and it could be occurring in the future to other folks as well. He was trimming hedges before putting up Christmas lights a couple of years ago, and as he was walking away from the bushes, he said his leg fell through one of the in-ground fiber optic boxes, and he said he was so severely injured, it was almost to the point where his foot was no longer attached to his leg. So it sounds like maybe it was like a lower leg, upper foot injury, maybe like the ankle area or something, maybe snapped. Some pretty serious stuff there. Ligaments, tendons, nerves, there's a lot at risk there. And he did say that the injury was so gruesome, he didn't want to share it with anyone. I don't know. But anyways, according to the story, it's led to a lawsuit. Paramedics arrived to treat him and get him some help. And I don't know. It's something that he says that he's going to be dealing with for the rest of his life. Now, for the reason here and why I included it with AT&T is these guys typically hire contractors for the work to install, the boxes and the hardware and the fiber. But what they do is after the work is done, they're the ones putting in the pedestals, the boxes, and all the things that need to be secured for all of those different types of hardware installations. So you think about AT&T, they're in like dozens and dozens of states across the country where things like this can happen. I've heard about this with Verizon Fios. I've heard about it with other companies. It's not unique, but these things happening, and we all know that AT&T is scaling its fiber. They really do need to be more careful. If you guys have heard of situations like this or seen unsafe conditions left by construction, let me know, and let me know how these companies have been responsive to fix and correct these issues. I'm curious to see if this is really that common or if this is kind of an isolated incident. Let me know. Drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.